There are just around 240 claims for refunds from Ezjet so far, and that amount is already reaching the $26 million mark. On Friday, the Ministry of Public Works announced that the ministry is continuing to receive claims, and that exercise is expected to close on the 14th of January this year. The government is holding a $40 million bond from Ezjet, but could not say if the claims, when verified, will surpass that amount.
That we hope that we don't run into a problem of having to give partial refunds. But we're looking at the situation and we're assessing the claims as we go along.
Ben said that the government and his ministry did all the prerequisite reviews and assessment with respect to the licensing of Ezjet operations. He said that having low-cost competitive air traffic for the diaspora and business interests is a critical issue.
We are not aware at any point in time of whether there might be any corporate or other malfeasance or other issues which are yet to be tested in the courts, but I'm not defending it one way or the other. With respect to having Guyanese people travel cheap on airlines, whether there's a flow through somehow improperly of funds from other places, the thing was not an immediate issue, and we could not have been aware of it with respect to licensing of the airline. And so I want to reject the suggestions trying to link the positions that I took on this matter.
He said the attacks by some sections of the media prior to the suspension of Ezjet service was perhaps unwarranted and unfortunate in terms of its timing.
Because they occurred at the low point in the season where cash flow for all the airline operations to Guyana were affected, and also because people stopped traveling, even though we had a tremendous increase, and also it resulted in immediate demands of upfront payments from service providers, those who provided fuel, those who provided ground handling services and food and all of those things, and that's what killed the operation. Well, that's a different matter. That's a different. I am not aware. No, I am not aware. I am saying that cash flow. It is my belief that cash flow would have been in a better position in December now than at that time, and we might have survived. That Guyanese would have been able to travel cheaper.
Services of Ezjet were suspended after the company ran into financial difficulties late last year. Reporting for Capital News, Royston.